Okay, so we have this chassis. We have that front bumper section. There's also a couple cross braces like platforms similar to this. One goes here, one goes along the back over here. So what I'm going to do is go into Layer Manager, manage the layers. Let's just get rid of the boiler for now. We're going to hide it. Make sure we're on the chassis, which we are. Top viewport and zoom. I'm going to come right in here. What I'm going to do is, once again, rectangle. And let's go perspective, just so I could see approximately where we want it. Right here. So instead of rectangle, let's try a different approach. We'll go here to primitives, standard primitives, box, and auto grid. And what that does is it makes it that when you start a new object, it's going to pick the normal of the surface that you're creating on. So right now I'm hovering over this chassis and you can see this is a flat surface. My gizmo is aligned to that. If I come up here, you'll notice my gizmo is aligned to the angle of this piece. What I want to do is come in here, close to the edge. I'm going to click, hold down the left button, come all the way across. I'm going to release, come up a little, give it a little depth. Click again, my box is created. It's on that surface, so I know where it's positioned. I can zoom in, just push it down a little bit. I'm not terribly concerned that it's intersecting. It's in an area where it's not going to be seen, and it's not so important that it's perfect. That's really hidden when we render this train out later on. So that's one section. Let's just name it really quick. Cross brace. -02 we'll call it. Make sure we named that bumper earlier. We did not. Let's call that front bumper brace -01. Save your file. Okay, let's come back this way. And right here in the back we should have another little area that's like a brace so it doesn't flex side to side. So I think let's do this again. Create panel, standard primitives, box. We still have auto grid on. We're going to come in here, close to the edge, because it's supposed to fit between the two sections, not on top. Click, drag forward. I'm going to drag across. And with this one, I'm going to go down the full distance, just about of the frame. Let's see how that looks. It's close enough. Click off the box. Right click the box, convert to edit poly. Let's shift it down just a touch. That's good. Polygon. And let's take that polygon. Probably never going to see it, but still do it. Inset. Like that. That's good. Check OK. Let's delete that. Let's move this whole object so that square opening is centered. That's very good. Border selection. Select the border. Shift and drag it down, and finally let's cap that. Just a little box. It's almost like a hollow section or something, but that's the way it looked in my reference. It's actually a little more detailed, but we don't want to waste polygons on things that are unseen. So I think that's good for the cross sections. In the next video, I'm going to make a little assembly of leaf springs is what I believe they're called. They're like a series of flat straps that are enclosed in a bracket, and they go near each wheel. So we're going to make a leaf spring assembly, and then we're going to repurpose it along each axle. So that's coming up in the next video. I'm going to pause the video now.